Here in beautiful St. John, New Brunswick, I'm Isabel Germain. I've been with you all day, and unfortunately you're stuck with me for the rest of the weekend as well. We've got the Fredericton Slick Sticks, big-time winners in yesterday's game. They're in the black, going from left to right on your screen, and the Maguire Mustangs in white, going from right to left, and they had a loss this morning to the Moncton team. So Maguire looking for revenge, and the Slick Sticks looking to continue the win streak here at Lord Beaverbrook Arena. We remind you can send us your emails at community1sports@gmail.com. You can also join the conversation on Twitter, and one of the conversations I've been having with people all day long is, should ball hockey become an Olympic sport? Let me know what you think. Send your emails in or tweet me at isnash. And if you're a fan of the Slick Sticks or the Mustangs, let me know how they've been doing the rest of the day down in River Valley. I know the Slick Sticks had a game down there with Bill McLean. All right, underway. 18:46, first period. Maguire's shot just wide. Copeland tries to get it over center. Stopped by number 71. Alex Miller, and a first goal of the game for the Maguires. Number 91, Tyler Clare. An early goal for Maguire. Another disclaimer too, I've been saying it all day long. We're going off of handwritten game sheets. So if I'm butchering a name or not getting it properly, please feel free to correct me on the email, and I'll be happy to make that adjustment. So the home team up on top, and Fredericton almost getting the equalizer there, but shot wide of the net. Tomorrow we've got a busy day for you. 12 hours of ball hockey times 2, because we've got 2 arenas. So in total, about 24 hours worth of ball hockey on the beltline.net/community1 website. Check your schedule on that website to find your favorite team. Surely they'll be in action at some point tomorrow. Games get underway at 9 a.m. with the women's division starting things off. And ending off at 9 p.m. will be the men's division. Sunday games will get underway at 8 a.m. with championship games at 3:30 and 5 o'clock respectively. If you're in the St. John area or close by, come out and watch one of these games in person. It's a lot of fun. There's some people now here at the Lord Beaverbrook Arena, and this is a sport that's made great strides in the last couple years, and we've got the International Ball Hockey President in the house with us today. Copeland tumbling into the far side boards there as he gets a shot off. But it's no problem for Godey. Shot this time stopped by Halbert. Maguire player taken down, but they keep control. Shot from the red line. Stopped. It's Mike Murphy. Ray Chase trying to get it out. Another shot. Murphy doing everything he can to get the ball in front of the net. Halbert is going to cover it up. Icing call against Fredericton. Maguire shot just wide of the net. It's number 16. Ryan Langen. Another shot wide, this time by James Hill. They keep it in, and pass bounces off the stick and into the Maguire zone. Maguire still pressing hard. Number 96, Tyler Johnson in the corner. Keeps it in onside. Behind the net, Langen looking for someone to pass to. He'll cycle it down deep, gets it back. His shot goes way into the rafters and down the stairs towards the dressing rooms. And we'll have a face-off inside the Fredericton zone. Fredericton gets it all the way into the Maguire zone. They have it down low. Copeland. Back to Tower. His shot and a nice save by Halbert. Sorry, that's Gondry. Another shot into the corner. Daly can't control it. And here comes Maguire. Shot and a save by Halbert. Rebound in front, and the net is off. And we're going to get a Fredericton penalty here. Bruno Dugas is going to go off for roughing. So a chance for Maguire. They're down 1-0. 15 minutes left in the first period. And they'll look to tie this one up on the power play, as Dugas takes the seat for 2. Fredericton's Tower there battling 2 Maguire players in the corner. Coming away with the ball is Tyler Clare. Give and go in the corner. He gets the rebound, shot, and a nice save. Halbert just gets a piece of it. Maguire cycles the puck out wide. There's Justin McKillop into the middle. Sorry. Beauchat is number 5 for Maguire. Looking at the wrong game sheet there. Maguire player just fell at the blue line there. Looks to be okay. He'll stay on the floor. Brian Fleming, his shot wide of the net. Fredericton clears it. 40 seconds left in that Dugas penalty. 13:42 left in the first period. Now the near board hash marks there, sends it wide to Graft. Keeping it in deep is Gilmore. Elliott keeps it in for Maguire. Penalty has expired, 5-on-5 action. Maguire wanting another penalty for slashing this time. And Copeland gets his stick up on Kevin Elliott. And they're going to check to see if he's bleeding. Remember, in ball hockey, though, a stick penalty, an automatic 4 minutes could add on to that time if Kevin Elliott is bleeding. 12:56. Maguire is going to go back on the power play. It's going to be a 4-minute penalty for Tyler Copeland. So they weren't successful on the first power play. They'll get a second chance right here. First shot blocked and sent in deep. Chasing it down is Matt Vautour. Crossman. Over the blue line. Shot from the point over the net. Finds its way back to Crossman. Back to number 61. Gilmore. Down to 67, not listed on the game sheet. Takes a shot and hits a Fredericton player in front, and he's injured on the play. They'll give him a couple minutes. Remember, these guys aren't wearing any protective gear. They've got the mandatory helmet and gloves, but other than that, it's nothing else. Some of them wear shin guards, but not like ice hockey where you're protected head to toe. And he's going to walk it off. Number 39, Dan Slocum. Maguire still on the power play for 2:26, and they get a goal. Squeezing it right through the 5-hole of Halbert. Number 21, James Hill. First of the game, second for his team. Maguire Mustangs, are up 2-0 with 11:20 left in the first period. Fredericton trying to get their first game. Mark Guittard loses it. Maguire, another shot. Halbert just gets a piece of it and steers it wide of the net. Maguire keeps it in. Good battle by Ryu. Elliott tries to get it over the red line, but Fredericton keeps it in. Shot stopped by Elliott as he lifts the stick. A couple fans getting scared there for a potential collision. Everybody stays clear of danger, and Fredericton will go back on the attack. Halfway done the first period. In close. Maguire, their third goal of the game. Number 71, Alex Miller, goes top shelf. Good passing in front of the net by his Maguire teammates. Number 95, Kevin Elliott. And number 91, Tyler Clare. And we're going to get a timeout called from Fredericton. Maguire right after the timeout, back on the attack. Fredericton trying to slow things down and get a point of their own. Taken down, and we're going to get a Maguire penalty. Alex Miller is going to go off for 2 minutes for tripping. Remember to send us your emails, community1sports@gmail.com. 1 the number, not the word. And also join the conversation on Twitter @isnash. Let us know who you're cheering for and where you're cheering from. We've got teams all tournament long from all over Eastern Canada, as far as Ontario, Quebec, Newfoundland, New Brunswick, and Nova Scotia, of course. You're watching Bell Alliant Community 1. And if you have a couple minutes the rest of your day after ball hockey's over and you still want some of that amateur sport action, check out the East Coast Sports Show with Bill and I. Find it on Bell Alliant Community 1, and we interview players from around Atlantic Canada, organizers and fans. Sports like basketball, soccer, soapbox derby, baseball, all kinds of things. We even talked to some ball hockey players in anticipation of this tournament, talk about how the game has grown. So check it out, East Coast Sports Show on Bell Alliant Community 1. 8:50 left in the first period, 1:15 left in the penalty to Maguire. Fredericton cycles the puck down low, sends it over to Chase on the near side. Back all the way to the red line to Slocum. Big slap shot from the top of the circle. And a save there by Andrew Ghani, it looks like. Maguire clears it out all the way into the Fredericton zone. 40 seconds left in that Miller penalty. Slocum from the red line misses the net. Chase will recover it. Sends it over to Dugas. Copeland out of the box after his 4-minute high sticking penalty. Gets right into the action, and Slocum just hits the post there, and it goes into the rafters. Close call for Fredericton as they come close to their first goal of the game. They trail 3-0 already. 7:44 left in the first period. Five seconds left in that penalty kill, and there comes the extra attacker. 5-on-5 action now. Fredericton still looking for their first goal of the game. They've got the puck in behind the net. Slap shot from the point, just misses the net. Rebound, hits the back of the mesh. And the puck goes out of bounds. We'll get a face-off inside the Maguire zone. Maguire trying to use the boards to get it out. An awkward bounce sends it back in for Fredericton. Battle on the near side boards. Fredericton comes away with it, and Maguire goalie trying to find it. Finally, he'll grab it, and we'll get another face-off inside the Maguire zone. Maguire wins the draw. Tries the far side this time. They've got room. They'll run it in. A very speedy run by Randy Gilmore as he's taken down below the goal line. And it'll be an icing call against Fredericton. In the Fredericton zone now, Maguire getting a shot. Fredericton will run it out now over the red line. 3-on-2. Back for Ryan, his shot blocked. Time by Crossman. Crossman grabs it out of the air. Sends it over into the zone. Fredericton quick to get it back out. Slocum, after getting hit by that blistering shot, back out there. Breakaway for Maguire and an easy put in for number 91, Tyler Clare. An assist already today, gets his first goal and the fourth for the Maguire Mustangs. And just as that was going on, reading on Twitter, Jonathan Lubert asking a question, do you know where Maguire team is from? The Maguire team plays in the St. John Ball Hockey Association, So from around here, a local team as well. So for those of you wondering where the Maguire Mustangs are from, they're a local team, and they get another goal. A big slap shot from the red line. Finding the back of the net is Betts. Shane Betts with the 5th goal for the Mustangs from the red line with 5:18 to go in the first period. There is a mercy rule in ball hockey, and it's 7 goals. So if the Mustangs get a couple more, this game is over. Maguire still pressing hard. Graft sends it in deep. Leaves it back. There's that shot from the point. This time it's blocked. And Fredericton sends it in deep. Running is Dugas. Trips up the Maguire defender. No call on the play. Things getting physical as Maguire has a commanding lead. Sending it in deep is Graft. Looking for Fleming. Fredericton will take it away. Martin Rue over the blue line, stopped by Crossman. Crossman sends it in. Ball still in front. Very speedy Tyler Clare. Got to watch out where he's on the floor. If the ball's anywhere in his vicinity, he'll probably beat you to it. There he is at the blue line. Bouncing puck finds its way onto Luke Weatherby's stick. 3:36 in the first period. Weatherby in front. Copeland stopped. Another chance for the Mustangs. 3-on-2. Tyler Clare in the corner. Loses it, and Copeland will come back for Fredericton. Over the blue line, stopped. And here come the Mustangs again. Taken down in front of the net, and Halbert covers it up. That cannot feel too good, falling and sliding on concrete floor. Copeland near the red line, waiting for his teammates to catch up. Gets it back. This time he'll run it in. Little move around the stick of the defender, but can't find someone in front. He does get the penalty though. And Tyler Clare is going to go off. 2 minutes for hooking. And sorry, it's going to be Mike Murphy. 2 minutes for hooking. So the Fredericton Slick Sticks have an opportunity to get a goal on the board and try and avoid that mercy rule. Maguire gets it out. Johnson trying to waste a little bit of time, passes it in front, almost tipped in by number 16, Ryan Langan. He'll keep it in the corner. Now down deep for Johnson. Fredericton recovers. They'll take their time with the breakout. Sends it over to Mazak. Now Dealey in the near side corner. Mazak behind the net. Looking for the shot. Won't find it. Goes back in behind the net. 1:30 left. 55 seconds left in the power play. Fredericton is offside, giving plenty of time for Maguire to clear it and take some time off that penalty kill. Over the blue line and into the zone is Copeland. Crossman loses his stick, but his teammates find it. Here's that speedy Maguire team. A shot and a nice save by Halbert. Good play by Hill, trying to connect with Barrett. They came close to getting another one and inching closer to that mercy rule. 41 seconds left in the first period, 7 seconds in the penalty, so it looks like Maguire will kill it off. And we'll get a short break in between before starting the second period. McKillop over the blue line and into the corner. He's got 30 seconds. Chase. Back to the point. Maguire intercepts it. 15 seconds left. They'll look to get another goal. They're on the attack. Pass steered clear. Intended there for Tyler Clare. And that'll do it for the first period. 5-0. Maguire Mustangs lead. We'll be back in 2 minutes with your second period. Welcome back. Second period underway. 5-0 lead for the Maguire Mustangs. They're 2 goals away from that mercy rule and ending this one early. So be sure to watch out for that. If you see the players coming off the benches a little early, that might be why. Reminder, too, to send us your tweets and emails at isnash on Twitter, community1sports@gmail.com for the email. Tomorrow morning, we get things underway with the women's division at 9 a.m. And we go until 9 p.m. So it's going to be a busy day tomorrow, but be sure to join us and bookmark bellalliance.net/community1. We're your local leader in local sport webcasting in Atlantic Canada. We thank you for joining us today. I'm Isabel Germain. We've had some pretty exciting games all day, and topping it off with this Maguire team and a beautiful goal from Alex Miller, his second of the day. A nice slap shot goes top corner over the glove hand of Paul Halbert. So watch out, one more Maguire goal and this game could be done early. What a goal, though, by Alex Miller. With only a minute gone in the second period. Here they are on the attack again. Send it in deep into the corner, and Slocum will beat them to the puck. To the ball, sorry. It's been a full day of ball hockey, and I still can't figure it out. Dugas gets stripped of the ball. Sends it back, though, to Slocum, and they recover. Here's a chance for Fredericton. Shot just high of the net. Good chance there by Bungay. Maguire sends it in deep. Slocum sends it off to Tower. Awkward bounce on the ball, gives it back to Maguire. Stopped at the blue line by Dugas. Bungay. Back to Dugas. It hits the post and stays out. On the near side is Graft. Loses it. And Dugas is going to take a long shot from outside the red line. Things have slowed down since that last goal. Here's a shot. And a nice save by Halbert. Mike Murphy looking for that mercy goal. Fredericton wins the draw. Sends it over to Parley. Sending it in deep is Chase. Maguire just trying to clear the ball. Betts sends it over to Graft. Stopped at the blue line by the Fredericton defenseman. Copeland behind the net. Looks for the shot and a nice save. Kept in. Copeland gets it back. Give and go. Pass in front. Stopped. This time by Elliott. Graft hits a player on his own bench and will get a face-off in front of the Maguire bench. Shot attempt by Matt Vautour, blocked in front. Maguire been stuck in their zone for a while, looking for a way out. Here's a chance for Fredericton over the net. Daly trying to get it in front. Stopped by Bouchard. Shot just wide of the net for Fredericton. They keep it in. Send it over to the far side to Slocum, who sends it into the rafters. 15:37 left in the second period. Maguire looking for one more goal to use up that mercy rule. Fredericton looking for a goal to stay alive. Here they come. Slap shot blocked and hits the mesh above the goaltender's net. Maguire wins the draw, but Fredericton keeps it in. Mazak. Far side in a battle. Ball sent in front. Maguire comes away with it. And we're going to get a penalty against Fredericton. It's going to be for interference. Scott Ryan is going to sit for 2, and this is probably Maguire's best opportunity to finish this game early. Crossman sends it into the far side to Clare. Gets it back at the red line. Keeps it in. He'll take the shot. Tipped in front. Fredericton keeps it out. And running it all the way in is McKillop. Loses it, though, in his feet. Gets it back, and finally Fredericton will send it the distance. Crossman over the red line. In front. Backhand shot just wide of the net. Trying to go for the give and go. Stopped by John Tower. Kept in by Maguire. Here's the shot. And a nice save by Paul Halbert. Denying the hat trick for Alex Miller. 14-13 left in the period and a minute left in the Ryan penalty. So we're going to get a penalty now for the Mustang Maguires. 2 minutes for number 91, Tyler Clare. A little bit of push and shove after the whistle there. So 4-on-4 hockey. And here comes Murphy. Speedy on the outside, but can't get by. Slocum gets taken down, and he's going to go off for interference. Remember, in ball hockey, there's absolutely no physical contact. Not in the men's division and not in the women's division. So getting taken down like that is a easy call for the referee. So 4-on-3, and Fredericton clears it early. Back over the blue line. Murphy winds up. Long shot just wide of the net. Pass in front. Just missed the tip. Back door there. Murphy with another shot. Wide of the net. Sends it back to Betts. Sends it over to the near side. Back into the middle and stopped by Fredericton. Sent all the way down. And we're even at 4 players each. And here comes Fleming. Over to Murphy. Back to Saunders. Saunders to Murphy. Saunders tipped in front, but kept away by Halbert. 40 seconds left in the Fredericton penalty, 24 in the Maguire penalty. So Maguire will have about a 15-second-ish power play once Claire gets out of the box. Out of the box is Speedy Clare. He's chasing down the ball, but won't beat McKillop. 12 minutes left in the second period, and penalty will expire for Slocum as well. So 5-on-5. And Fredericton in the zone. One-handed slap at the ball, goes wide of the net. Johnson passes it off. Shot just wide of the net. Maguire sending it in deep. On net, trying to avoid that icing call. They will. This time it's Fredericton getting called for icing. 11:18 left. Still 1 goal away from that mercy rule in favor of Maguire. Shot from the slot, misses the net. Now behind the net is Barrett. Barrett hands it off. Crossman at the red line. Takes the shot and a glove save by Halbert. Maguire wins the draw. Crossman keeps it in. Rue sends it in deep and icing is waved off. Maguire getting stuck around the referee there. We'll have to go around. He does. Stripped by Fredericton. And Rue will look to send it back in. Over the red line, now over the blue line. Battle on the near side board. Centering pass, and Langan can't get to it. And it's going to be an icing call against Fredericton with 10 minutes exact left in the second period. 6-0 for the Mustangs. Fredericton wins the draw. McKillop will go around. Stopped and kept in by Elliott. Slocum on the other side. Sends it over to Ryan. Ryan is in the offensive zone. Sends it to the near side towards McKillop, who sends it in deep. He'll find Mazak. Elliott and Mazak on the far side. Over to Slocum, in behind his net. Lots of pressure from Graft. Gets taken down, doesn't like it. Loses his glove and he leaves it behind the net. He'll stay on the floor. Send it over to the near side for Fleming. Haven't seen a goal in 11 minutes. Faceoff's going to go all the way back into the Fredericton zone as Ryan sends it into the bleachers. Trying to send in Copeland, and it's going to be a high sticking call. And Copeland's going to go in the box for 2. For that high stick. A nice email here from Kaylee Gounce, and thank you for emailing so I could finally figure out what is actually written down on this game sheet. She says, to Dad, great work. Player and #1 goalie. I knew you could do it. From Kaylee Bell, Candace, and Andrew. So thanks, guys, for the email, and thanks for tuning in. And the goalie they're talking about is the Maguire Mustang goalie, who right now, as it stands with 8 minutes left, has himself a shutout. So keep those emails and tweets coming in all weekend long. That Maguire team, one more goal, and this game is over. Here's Crossman from the point, tipped in front, sent in wide. Crossman again. Loose ball in front, nice save by Halbert. Halbert really stood on his head the last 10 minutes or so, not allowing a goal. His luck runs out, however, and the Maguire Mustangs finish this one early. The score of 7-0. A lot of great passing, and they get to finish this game a little earlier than expected. Thanks for everyone who tuned in. And a reminder, tomorrow we get things underway at 9 a.m. with the women's division. I'll be here at the Lord Beaver Brook Arena. Bill McLean down at the River Valley Arena in Grand Bay. We've got 12 hours of ball hockey tomorrow, 9 to 9. Be sure to join us. Send us your emails at community1sports@gmail.com. And you can also join the conversation on Twitter. Remember, we're having that discussion. Do you think ball hockey should be an Olympic sport? So send those in, and we'll get to the bottom of it by the end of the weekend. Championship Sunday, of course, gets underway at 8 a.m. and we'll have those gold medal games at 3:30 and 5 o'clock for the women and men's division respectively. We'll listen in now for the player of the game announcements before we say goodnight. Player of the game for Fredericton, number 69, Tyler Copeland. And the player of the game for the Mustang Maguires with a hat trick today, Alex Miller. That does it for us. I'm Isabel Germain. Thanks for tuning in, guys. We'll see you tomorrow morning at 9 a.m. The final here, 6-0. Good night.